I know we get on Endo for not producing chapters, but this chapter is great, bro. This chapter is gold. And people say that it's a slice of life chapter. Of course, it's gonna be a slice of life chapter. This is a slice of life series. Like, this is a slice of life first before it's shonen, so it's to be expected, and this is part of the plot. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, why are you shipping 6 years old?" Because it's cute. That's all that is. That's all that is. People say that this is weird. It's not. Come on, man. Some would say that this doesn't progress the story, but it clearly does progress the story a lot. This is part of the plot, so it does progress the story a lot. The chapter is mainly about Damian finally giving the tea cakes to Anya. He's like, I'm finally gonna quote unquote get rid of her finally with the tea cakes. She would finally understand what's her place and what's my place. Apparently this tea cakes is only produced every several years because of the scarcity of the ingredients. So much for getting rid of her, right? But of course, before he give it to her, there's gotta be a plan, you know, because people can't be seeing this because he's a Desmond, you know. At first he planned to give her before class, but there's a lot of people still, so he wasn't able to give it to her. He saw her with his shoujo filter, of course. Like I'm saying, he can never get rid of this girl. He ain't never gonna get rid of her. He's about to give it to her, but his boy swoop in, and Becky is also there. But of course Anya was able to read his mind, so Anya knows that he has something for her. Anya even asked for it there, and of course he snapped on her. And then he thought that he should just put it on her locker, but he thought that someone else might see him. This is not that hard, people. I'll tell you, based on experience, the best way to get something done without anyone seeing you is in the middle of the class. If you want to go out in the middle of the class, go out in the middle of the class and do your shit. That's how we used to do it back in the day. Ask for permission to go to the bathroom or something and do your stuff. Pop it in her locker room, you know. There's not gonna be anybody unless it's a janitor or somebody, but it's other students, there's not gonna be anybody, you know. This is based on experience, man. Anya knows that Damian is struggling, so Anya asked Becky to help her to think of a way to be alone with Damian. Then of course Becky is all for this, man. So she asked Becky, and Becky suggested the courtyard. So Anya made a note. Of course the note is illegible, so she gotta send another note with bigger letters. She even asked Becky to do it for her, but Becky refused, so she gotta do it. This is how you know that Anya is still young. Anya is not the same age as them. Anya's gotta be a year or two younger, yeah, she's gotta be. But yeah, she sent the note successfully and conveyed the message successfully. They're gonna meet on the courtyard with the pretense that they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight mano a mano, because Damian's boys told him that she probably is calling him out, so that's what this is all about. And then when the break comes, Damian told his boys to not come with him. You can't come, he said to them. Same as Anya. Anya told Becky that she can't come. Becky, you can't come. And of course Becky's not gonna let this slip, so she planned to watch. And Anya knows this, so she told her again, Becky, you can't come. Yeah, and then she told her again, Becky, you can't come. Then they faced each other, and their friends watching. And then they both know that they can't do it here, so they ran away. They ended up in the school corridor, school hallway, whatever. And then Damian just, okay, screw this. Why am I doing this again, bro? Why am I doing this for this girl, man? This quote unquote ugly ass girl. Why am I doing this, right? And then Anya, Anya, knowing that Damian's gonna leave, grabbed him. They grabbed this boy, bro. This Damian just, oh my god. She grabbed me, yo. She grabbed me, bro. Damian just can't take it, bro. All red. He's all red. All roses. Oh my god. The fanfics are coming through. It's coming through, man. This is cute. Don't make it weird. This is cute. Come on now. And Damian asked her, he said, you really wanna fight that bad? He said. Anya said, no. I just wanna be friends with you. Because of the cakes. Because of Anya's all about the cakes. And Damian realized the friends are not there anymore. Damian, as soon as they're not there, said, hey, listen, I have something for you, but don't get the wrong idea. Mr. Henderson arrived and said, what the hell are you doing? The bell already rang, so get back into class. And as for punishment, you have to be in my office later, he said. That turned out to be just the two of them, but Henderson said it's a punishment for all of them as well as the friends. So I don't know what's that about. Maybe I just missed something. After the class, Henderson had them to write an apology letter. Maybe for him, maybe for each other, maybe, I don't know. And then after that, Henderson prepared some tea and had some tea with them. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe Henderson, maybe they're Henderson's favorite students, maybe. We know Anya's Henderson is very fond of Anya, but I don't know about Damian though. Yeah, they wrote an apology letter. They wrote an apology letter and then have some tea with tea cakes that Damian has for Anya. And then Damian thought of what happened, how he got that tea cakes, and apparently it was sent by Jeeves, Damian's butler, and apparently Melinda is the one that got those tea cakes for him, and he wanted him to be friends with Anya. Now I think I know that this could be, I know that Melinda could have an ulterior motive, but this could also just be something wholesome. We might, because it's hard to have some conclusions about Melinda because we barely know her. We just know that one incident of whatever she's thinking, or she's apparently a psycho. We just know that one incident, but this could be something wholesome. This could be like this could be just her genuinely wanting Anya to be Damian's friend since she is yours friend, and I think that to a certain extent is genuine. She maybe have some ulterior motive. I don't know, because one thing I know about this series is it doesn't go so hard on those type of things. What I'm trying to say is I don't really see the Melinda situation being so serious, being so like I don't know the word, that's why I'm twiddling with this. I don't know the word to use, but one thing that is implied from that thing that we saw with her when she picked up Damian is that she doesn't really like Donovan. She doesn't like her husband not for some reason. Of course she doesn't like her husband. Look at her husband. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't like Donovan, so that's probably about that. For all we know, she's planning to betray her husband and she's plotting something. and she's gonna use Ani or Yor. That's a reach to say now, but that could be the case. We don't know. We shall see in a few years' time. we know how this series goes. But yeah, great chapter. I enjoyed it. I love this Damian stuff. I love this. A lot of people might not, or not a lot. I don't know which the majority is, but yeah, I like this though. Peace. Have a nice day.